absolutely fantastic. The War God armament is here, and he is ready to smite evil with his sword. First, let's crack this bad boy open. Riobot Dygenguar Sentinel store exclusive version. Sentinel has stepped up to the plate to deliver one of the best Dygenguar figures ever with a fantastic sculpt, accessories, full range of articulation, and worthwhile exclusive accessories. Before we find out how fantastic Dygenguar is, give this video a like, share, subscribe, and shop Hobby Link Japan. Dygenguar stands a massive 13 inches tall. Dygenguar dwarfs most figures, but looks great next to our mid-size and larger Chogokin figures from various lines. Dygenguar has a super solid and hefty feel to him thanks to his internal and external diecast parts, weighing in at over 1.5 pounds of Gokin awesomeness. The scale and diecast check out, now let's see how well Dygenguar can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. The neck is on a very nice hinging joint. Now when moving the head around, you want to be careful because there is something very special here hidden under the head that you don't want to mess up. So handle the head articulation with care. The shoulders have a great range of movement. We can move them in and out. They can rotate a full 360 degrees with fantastic ratcheting joints. We can also pull the shoulder joint up, going along with the arms, giving us the ability to extend the arms up way higher than 90 degrees. As we bring the arms back down, you'll see the shoulder pads here can actually hinge as well, giving us plenty of clearance for arm articulation. On the shoulder pads, these two gunmetal accents can open and close, which are very nice. Just kind of be mindful of these. These can get in the way sometimes. I'm gonna bump and break these off. We have a bicep swivel. We have fantastic ratcheting double jointed elbows. We have a very special gimmick in the elbows. If we bend the elbows and then flip up this panel on the triceps, it unlocks the entire forearm so we can release this, and now we can set things up for cool dynamic knuckles. The wrist guard can rotate, the top panel can hinge. The hands are fully articulated. We can actually open this hand up all the way, revealing fully articulated fingers, which is fantastic. These can bend all over the place and rotate. Now, something to be mindful of, if you get carried away, yes, these fingers can pop out of their sockets, but they're easy to pop back in. Now, the hand itself is on a ball jointed peg. I find it easier to move the hand when you have it fully open and then use the palm as leverage to move this pretty tight joint around, so we can move this hand all over the place. And then we're ready to pose. You can just, close the hand back up. So really nice here. On the back, we can flip up these panels, revealing thrusters. In the upper torso, we can ratchet forward this much, ratchet backward this much. We can twist side to side. Actually, we can do a full 360. And we can lean side to side, all while ratcheting. This is very solid. and very cool. I love this here. The skirt pieces have a great range of movement. We can flip up these red panels, giving us clearance to open up both skirt parts. The front panels can hinge up and down. The back panels that the spike is connected to can actually rotate up and out. On the back, the top panel piece can flip up and down, and the bottom portion piece here can flip up and down as well. So this is very well articulated, and this sharp skirt does not get in the way of anything at all. Moving down to the legs, we can kick forward this much with very nice ratcheting joints, backward this much, come to the side this much. We have a thigh swivel. We have fantastic ratcheting, double jointed knees, and as we're moving the knees, you can see all this cool engineering going on. We have the piston protruding out from behind this knee spike. Now, something to be aware of when articulating the knees, you do want to be careful because if you hyperextend the knee, this piston piece can come off track and it will keep the knee from bending back to its proper position all the way. Moving down to the feet, we have articulated ankle guards. The feet themselves have a great range of ratcheting articulation. Everything is controlled by using the piston at the heel, so we can click this down, up, down, left, right, tilt all over the place. Really cool. When it comes to Sculpt and Paint apps, Dygenguar is absolutely fantastic. Starting from the top, the head crest has a massive, sharp, metallic silver sculpt with various panel lines and accents. I really like the welded look of the head crest. The helmet has a metallic, dark, cobalt blue sculpt with sharp metallic gold accents. The face has a stern sculpt with yellow eyes, red accents, and sharp gray accents. I really like the serious look of Dygenguar's face. The chest has a fantastic detailed armored sculpt with metallic cobalt blue, red, and gray paint apps. This is so sick here. I really like all the overlapping panels and all the sharp points. On the back, we have gunmetal thrusters with red accents. The shoulder pads have a massive sharp sculpt with overlapping red plates and gunmetal accents. In the center of the shoulders, we have the yellow General Blaster lenses. The forearms have a fantastic armored sculpt with jagged armor at the elbow, red accents, and metallic gold wrist guards. Behind the elbows, we have our gunmetal thrusters. The skirt pieces look great and have long, sharp spines at the ends. The legs have a sleek armored sculpt with sharp red panels and super sharp metallic gold spikes on the knees. The feet have a nice robotic sculpt with overlapping armor on the top of the ankle, metallic gold accents, and gunmetal pistons on the heels. Yeah, I really can't get over how fantastic this figure looks. It's just so cool. I don't know, I just can't say it enough. Dygenguar has a feature that you guys know I love, and that is a light up feature. To set this all up, we will need to remove the tabs hidden under the chest armor and both shoulder pads. Next, we're going to get into the accessories a bit. We need to swap out the face with one of our 3 LED faces. To activate the LEDs, we need to use our mini Kinsei, which is a tool Sanger uses to pilot Dygenguar. That's a really nice touch here. To light up the eyes, simply tap the upper traps. To activate the shoulders, just tap above the General Blaster lenses. This light up feature is nice, bright, and absolutely fantastic. Dygenguar looks so cool and imposing. I can't get over how cool this LED feature is. The eyes are bright and piercing. The General Blasters have a nice energy surging glow to them. This LED feature is so cool. Getting into the accessories a bit, we have 2 additional LED faces that take things to the next level. We have our smirking face and our yelling face. For accessories, first up we have our 2 alternate non-LED faces. We have a smirking face and a yelling face. Next up, we have our Zancanto. In normal mode, the Zancanto is 10.5 inches long with a nice sharp metallic silver blade, gold guard, and black handle. Next, we have the Zancanto in broadsword mode, which is a whopping 18 inches long with a black blade with metallic silver edges. The swords are easily held in the hands thanks to special connectors. Next, we have our massive stand with a nice mechanical sculpt and 4 articulated necks. We have a neck to support standing poses. We have 2 necks with connectors to hold up our dynamic knuckles. And we have a thicker, sturdy, more articulated neck to support Dygenguar in jumping and more dynamic poses. Finally, we have our 2 Sentinel Store exclusive parts. First, we have the Zancanto in the cool Diecast mode. The Diecast is 13.5 inches long with a curved black blade with metallic silver edges. For our second exclusive accessory, we have this very cool Warcry LED face. So you have half the face blacked out and only one eye showing for that cool gleam. I think it's a really cool dramatic effect. Now, let's do some scene building. As a whole, Dygenguar turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is amazing, the paint-ups are crisp, we have great accessories, an LED feature, plenty of diecast, and Dygenguar is fully posable. Man, I love this figure to death. It is so cool. The Sentinel Store exclusive parts are the icing on the cake and help complete the Dygenguar experience. If you can pick up the Sentinel Store exclusive version, go for it. I absolutely love Dygenguar and I absolutely recommend picking him up. Now, how much does Dygenguar cost? I imported my Riobot Dygenguar Sentinel Store exclusive figure directly from the Sentinel Store site for $300, which is totally worth it. To see more Riobot reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next review.